Good afternoon. Right, I'm going to do a quick video showing you how I make my fairly healthy banana bread, and I'm going to try and do it before the sun goes because it's nice and sunny in here at the moment. So I've got all my ingredients ready. It's really simple. This is a recipe that I have no idea where I originally found it, but I've modified it so much that it's sort of definitely not their recipe anymore and it's mine. That noise is Madam having a drink. Hello, you silly pup. Oh dear, we have very dramatic lighting here. It's not very good, is it? What should I do? Right, we're all sitting down at the table. I do not normally cook sitting down at the table, but the lighting's way better here. So first of all, you need 3 bananas, and you're gonna mash them up into a nice big bowl. Okay, so put your mashed bananas. Now, the recipe calls for 200 grams of flour. I have changed that plain white flour to wholemeal flour. Whole wheat flour, is that what it's called in English? Farina integrale. And then you're gonna add, oh dear, I'm not ready. Teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, which I have to bring from England because it doesn't exist in Italy. Don't ask me what they use in its place. And a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, which I have also bought from England, because you can get it in bigger bottles. The recipe calls for 200 grams of sugar. Now I've cut that down to 100 grams of coconut sugar, which is much healthier, and I add in the juice and pulp from a freshly squeezed orange, which again, I'm gonna have to stand up to do. So shovel that in. There's no particular order. This is a very, is it done? This is a really versatile recipe. I've changed so many things in it so many times, and it works with pretty much everything I put in it. 1 egg, 50 grams of butter, which I'm going to just melt quickly in the microwave. And what else do we put in? I always shove in some pecans, but I don't have any, and I can't actually get them in this part of Italy, so I've chopped up some walnuts today, and 2 squares of cooking chocolate, which you don't have to add because that's not particularly healthy, but that's the best part of it, especially if you're eating it fresh out of the oven. I also normally shove in a little handful of chia seeds. Mix it all up. Oh, the butter. Shove the butter in there. Use your fingers. Mix it all up. Once you've mixed it all up, shove it into a pre-greased bread tin. Try not to eat too much. Stick it in the oven for about 50 to 60 minutes at 180 degrees. That is it. That was not supposed to happen. Ow! There we go. So that is my healthy squashed banana bread. I recommend that you eat this, or at least the first slice, fresh out of the oven. It is so good, especially with a nice big cup of tea, and that's what I'm going to do now.